Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, we have more A-side action for you. We have Brandon Thomas versus Aaron Coniglio. That is Aaron at the table now. We are coming at you live from Eastside Billiards here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Our sponsors for this shindig: Emerald Spa, Divine Flooring, Don Bass, Grindin Clothing Company, and West Michigan BCA Pool Leagues. Thank you for your support. Remember to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell. If you don't ring that bell, you won't get notified when we go live. Then you'll miss it. And that'd be sad. Don't be sad. All right, here we go. Aaron with the break.
And give a shout out to Eastside Billiards too for getting through everything and putting on this event and getting all those sponsors to have this event.
All right, we're playing some CSI Rules 9 ball. It is alternate break, rack your own. The 9 on the break does not count in the bottom 2 pockets. It does count in the other 4 pockets for a win. Jump cues are allowed, and there's no 3 foul rule here. All right, brings Brandon to the table. He's rolling out. Yeah, he's let Aaron have a look at this one, but not much that can be done with it other than play safe. I don't think he's going to take a swing at this long 1-4 combination. In fact, he's passed it back. I mean, it looks like you could shoot a stop shot, leave the cue ball on the 8 ball, let one ball carry him off the 4 to the rail, and then back across the table for a safety. But you know, there's a lot of moving parts there, and that could go horribly wrong. Let's see. Aaron wants to know what kind of merchandise we sell. Well, we're kind of low on merchandise right now. We have shirts, but in fact, I think that might have been. Oh, did he make the 9? He made the 9. Wow.
Can we watch that again because I didn't see it?
I don't know. Let's see.
Do you know how to do that?
I don't know. Just like that.
Yeah. Yeah, who needs a shot clock when they end games like that? I don't care if they take 5 minutes shooting it.
Oops, I forgot to update the score. That was Brandon. All right, way to start off this match.
Yeah.
So I was saying about merchandise. We have some shirts, but we're low on merchandise. We only have a few sizes left, and we have some other little small knickknacks, some patches and face masks and stuff like that, but not much. We need to work on getting more merchandise. We need hoodies.
Yeah, we need hoodies.
No, he hit some hard. He doesn't. No soft break for Brandon. Unfortunately, that 3-5 lined up in the wrong order. And it's not close enough to the pocket to be able to play the 2 off the 3 to break it out or anything. Okay, Lori, you had me confused there for a second. Was not sure what you were getting at.
Yeah, it looks like Shane did not show up. I know he wasn't here last night, but then neither was his opponent. But I guess his opponent must have showed up because he's been moved over and Shane hasn't. And he actually played a match this morning.
All right, nice safety there by Brandon. He's got him in there good. That even took away the one rail off the side.
Yep, took away the side rail.
I have to zigzag.
Little two rail.
Yeah,
Efferin it.
go for a Z kick.
Everybody talks about the one that Efren did, but you know,
That was a great kick though.
Yeah, well, what about the one Nick did? Down 11-2, a race of 13, and corner hooked, and this is in the
look
hole.
at this.
This is in the hole. How'd he hit it, ladies and gentlemen?
Pretty sweet. Look at that. Boom. Nice shot. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, come with another nice shot.
Do it again.
Yeah, now you got to kick this 3-5 in, spin off the end rail or something crazy like that.
I don't think the 5 is lined up. I think it's aimed out a little bit, but that was a beautiful shot. Just bump it.
Oh, he's going for it.
No, it wasn't lined up.
But he's left a lot of distance. Brandon's probably just going to try to just park him behind that 4 ball. That is the 4, right? Or is that the 8? That's the 4.
It's a
Okay.
4. Yeah, just stick him on the 4. Bump the 3 to the other side rail, cue ball on the back. You try to get it that second rail snugging into the back of the 4 and not just one rail on the back of the 4.
Yeah, exactly. Just try to get that cue ball in there. I don't know if you can do the 2 rails behind the 4 or if he has to go 1 rail, but yeah, you prefer to go the 2 rails behind the 4. That's I think it's leaked out.
Yeah, but the 3's gone past the side pocket, so
there's that. He didn't leave it hanging in front of the side.
yeah, he was going to 2 rails and it just it's a little bit wide on it. Is he back banking this or just playing safe? Okay. Just trying to lay up safety. All right.
All right, nice.
Are we kicking or are we jumping?
Yeah.
It looks like he's kicking. And I'm surprised. Nope, he's going back to fetch another cue. I was going to say, I'm surprised that he's not looking at jumping this. Because it's a pretty clear jump to me. Earl would do it with his full Q-Tech. I'm just saying.
I think Earl uses jump cues now, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't know. I just know he was so against him for so long. Because he always jumped with a full playing cue, completely over it.
All right, ball in hand for Aaron. And looks like everything's wide open now.
Yep. Yeah, must have got pretty straight on that one, so he's got to leave himself a little bit longer on the 5 than he wanted, but this is natural if he can miss the 9 to roll up for the 6.
I think he's going to stun across, but either way.
Yeah, he's aiming it like he is.
Oh, get off the rail. That just complicated things.
Yeah.
Because you'd like to, shoot just the bottom right to shoot the 8 in the same pocket as the 6, but
And now he's going to have to run into the 9 probably. But it looks like that line is right at the 9. And if he bumps the 9, look at where he's sitting on the 8. If he's able to bump full face into that 9 ball. And it looks like that might be the line for the cue ball.
looks pretty close to it. Hello, Luke from Belgium. Thanks for tuning in.
Good day, Luke. Thanks for joining us again.
And hello, Lon Star. Kind of threaded the needle there unintentionally.
Wow, right between them.
Yeah, it didn't touch either one, right between them.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably thinking the same thing we were. He's going to run right into the 9.
All right, cut this 8 in, come 3 rails around.
And he did the right thing, you know, making sure you make the ball instead of making sure you hit the 9, right?
Yeah. Rule number 1, make the ball.
Make the ball, yeah.
Exactly right. So, yeah, cut this in, come 4 rails around.
And he focused on the proper part of the shot.
Is that same tall guy? That is that same tall guy.
Yeah, he's playing a match over there. Nice shot.
Did he hit it hard enough? Did he hit it hard enough?
It's coming out.
Yep,
It's coming out.
This will do.
Yeah.
After
the last
that 8
one.
ball. After
Yeah.
the 8 ball, this is a hanger.
So you see so many players now wearing ear pods.
Yeah, some tournaments, that's not allowed, but here they're allowed. All right, nice out there, Aaron. Ties it up 1 apiece in this race to 7. These are 7-foot diamond tables, 4.5-inch pockets, 860 Simonis cloth.
Yeah, I don't like the the AirPods. I don't like people wearing, because I mean, you actually could somebody be telling you what to shoot in your ear. They're not just for music, right?
Yeah, you could be on a phone call.
Uh-huh. Yeah, your phone a friend. Do we get one of those, please? What lifelines do we get? We need to make a tournament with lifelines.
Is that a dry break?
It looks like a dry break. We haven't had very many of those.
Oh, and everything's all clumped up everywhere. Ick. That's re-rack break again.
I'm trying. Where's this 2-9? Like if you kicked into the back of the 2-9, it's not lined up in anything.
The 2 might go in the corner or something off the. No, that's not even an option.
Nope.
If that 8 wasn't there, the 2 might go in off the 9. But well, why would you have to kick it? You can just shoot it straight in. But yeah, I don't know. Play the 1 and then just play safe on the 2.
Yeah, you don't have to run out. There is no rule that says you have to try to run out every time you come to the table.
Yeah, we're not doing some sudden death rules.
And there's no rule that says just because you can see the 1 that you have to shoot at it. You could elect to roll out here. What if you rolled out and you just bump and put the cue ball on top of the 9, bumping the 2 out?
Well, then it's going to get passed back to you, and then what do you do?
Yeah, or don't leave it on the 9. Let them cue it, but that'd be like an SVB one. I'm going to leave you the hardest shot on the table possible because I know I practice them.
I'd just pocket the 1 and then play safe on the 2. Ooh. I think he may have left him a shot. The problem is you want to shoot this with high left English to spin down for the 2, but that left spin might push the cue ball into the 7 ball.
It's pretty close to being on it, isn't it?
It's really close.
Oh, no, he's got that all day. It's off to 7.
I'm looking at the table, and it's very close, but I think he's got it. That's a nice little safety, and it opened up the 3 a little bit. So nice shot, Aaron.
This isn't.
James.
I call it Scotch
We're
doubles.
talking about if you have someone talking in your ear and your earbuds. James says I think that's called Scotch doubles.
Oh,
All right, that's not bad. He's
what a
got to
flirt.
play a combo. Hey, down in front. We're trying to see here. Such rude players.
I'm thinking of me standing there the whole time to shoot.
Nice shot.
Very nice shot.
Draw back and break open the cluster. Just draw back, play safe on the 2. I think he can draw back to this side of the cluster.
He looks like he's really winding up on this one.
Yeah,
Whee!
he's just playing for the safety.
Oh, what a shot.
That's
It's a
pretty
pretty
nice.
easy. It's one. That's hard. Even one railer off of that end rail because of the 9 ball. You're going to aiming to hit the outside of the 2 ball. So what about 2 rails? Well, it looks like that's what he's looking at here is a 2 railer.
Yeah, if you wanted to go 1 rail, you'd have to aim a little long with a little bit of reverse.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might like the 2 rail hit here.
All right, slight correction to the rules. The 9 does not count on the break in any pocket. It has not come up yet in this tournament, not in the live stream anyway. But I was given some faulty information last night when I was making that rules graphic, so I'll have to update that. So that's why I was silent for a minute there. People was telling me I got the rules wrong. So we have Aaron at the table. All right, so what are we doing with this 4? Going to try to zigzag back and forth here.
All right, helping somebody ring the bell. Okay. Yeah, because so I guess we're going to have a killer match on the table when we're on the side view in the background.
All right, so Aaron was going for that billiard and didn't quite work out his way.
Cross bank. I don't know if
I'm thinking safety.
Yeah, it's like I don't think the cue ball gets out of the way on a cross bank. 5 running interference.
That works. Go for the old kick and stick.
I'm gonna have to stick behind the 7 though. I don't think you can't hold it behind the 5. I don't think.
Yeah, it's not easy because of how far the 4-ball is from the rail. It's hard to get. It's hard to stick the cue ball. But he got a good hit. He hit the 4. Cue ball hit the rail after the 4. Yeah, that 6-ball is no gift though. And Brandon wasting no time. Get there, get there. All right, I think he's okay. Oh, slow down, cue ball. Slow down, cue ball. All right, going for the back cut. Nice shot. Cue ball is safe. All right, nice recovery there, Brandon. 2-1. Race to 7. All right, nice break. He's made a ball, and he's gonna have a shot on this one. All right, nice little shot there. So Brandon plays with a pretty nice pace here. When he sees the pattern, he wastes no time executing. He just gets right to business. Like, I know what to do. I don't need to sit here and stare at it for 3 minutes to shoot a straight in shot. I know what I'm doing. All right, Brandon shooting with a lot of confidence now. All right, here we go. Aaron with the break. All right, one in the side, and does he have a shot on that 2 to the corner? It looks like that 4's in the way. Wasting no time breaking down his jump break cue. Yeah, he only has to jump over just the edge of this 4, so. Doesn't have to jump much. Nice shot. Oh no. And I think he might have not left a shot for Aaron. I mean for Brandon. May have to just bank this ball out of there and play safe. And that's exactly what he's doing. All right, nice hit. Get out of there, cue ball. Whew, it stayed out. And he got a safe out of it. Super Kill Wisich wants to know how many rounds are left in this tournament. A bunch. There's a link to the bracket pinned in the chat there. You can go have a look. But yeah, there's a bunch of rounds left. We're still early in this tournament. We're going to be going all day today and all day tomorrow. Finals will be tomorrow night sometime. Oh, is this 6 going to tie up to 4? Not really. Left a pretty easy, pretty makeable combination for Aaron with ball in hand. Oh, really? You guys don't see the pinned the link? Well, here, I'll post it again then. Oh no, Aaron. And we feel your pain, Aaron. We've all had days when we're struggling to make balls that we make in our sleep. We've all been there. Oh, Brandon practically running around the table now. All right, Brandon extends his lead 4-1 in this race to 7. All right, he's made a ball, and 4-ball rolled right in the way. Or did it? Did it roll out of the way? Might be able to play like a billiard on the 8 off the 1. That dude personally wants to know what Fargo is considered to be a pro player. There's no hard and fast official rule. The BCA Pool League has a cutoff at around 720. If you're over 720, you're not allowed to play BCA Pool League because they consider that a pro, but that would be kind of a low-ranked pro. Whereas most pros that are actually making money playing pool are the upper 700s to low 800s. So he was able to play that billiard on the 8 and didn't want to just roll it. He wanted to be able. He didn't want to leave that cue ball stuck in the corner. He wanted to get that ball out of there. So he hit it with some speed and just kind of rolled the dice a little bit. And this is what he's ended up with. Oh, nice combination. All right, you still got to look at this one. It's long shot, thin cut. Pool fan, that is not an Eastside logo on screen. That's the actual light over the table that has the the Eastside Billiards on it. Yeah, that's the light over the table. I can't move that. No, there are not separate Frauger ratings for 7-foot, 8-foot, or 9-foot tables. Just like there are not separate Frauger rates for 8-ball and 9-ball and 10-ball. All right, nice little two-way shot there with the little nice little backup safety. So all of your 8-ball, 9-ball, and 10-ball play, 7-foot, 8-foot, 9-foot table play, all of that goes into Fargo rating. It gives you 1 rating. 1 pocket and straight pool and other games are not counted. Oh, that's trouble.
All right, so it's getting a little bit. Lonnie is not going to be sticking around to sit in and tell us a little bit about the women, so I was getting some information about the format for the tournament we'll be doing the end of next month.
Okay.
It will be 8-ball and 9-ball. The races are going to be, I think she said 3 and 6 or 5 and 6. Longer, a little bit longer race for the 9-ball, a race to 6. So that's what that's going to be. It's kind of Moscone style-esque. It's why, everybody's starting to do these things. They're starting to do them all around the country.
Yep.
First people to start them was in Arizona with the Segura Cup. And then it moved out to the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, the Northwest Cup, and we live streamed that one and had a lot of fun doing it.
Yep.
You should go check that out on our channel.
They did the Bring Your Best All Stars of Texas versus Oklahoma, which had a bunch of pros playing in it. Almost everybody on both teams were pros, and it's finally made its way out here to the Midwest.
Yeah, there was a Michigan versus Ohio men's one. Now there's a Michigan-Ohio women's one.
Yep, and Indiana and Illinois are working on putting together one for the women, and I'm sure their men will follow suit because they got a bunch of strong players around, in the Midwest. Now Lori raced to 4 and raced to 6. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, instead of a single, like the races to 5 like they do in the Moscone Cup. Mean to date a girl from Fargo to get a Fargo rating. Don't you know?
As long as it's not Mike Page's daughter, stay away.
Yep.
I don't even know if he has kids.
Don't you know? It takes a number of games. That dude, it is 200 games is what it takes. It's 200 robustness to have a set rating, an established rating. A little bit of angle.
So they try to start people with like a best guess of what they think their Fargo rating would be, and that's called a starter rating. And then once you actually have some games in the system, like anywhere between 1 and 199 games, that would be called a preliminary rating. Then after 200 games, then you're established.
I did not have a starter rating. I didn't get one because Mike Page started with, once he grew out of Fargo with this Fargo rate, and it started to go into the BCA and stuff. The Western BCA had been using CSI and Bad Boys to do their tournaments and their bracketing and running the tournaments. So they had all of the years of information on, over 1,000 players that would go down there. And so they took all of that information and put that data in, and that's where I got my rating from. I was never given an established or a starter rating that I know of. A strong 15. And there is no top or bottom to Fargo. You can go negative whatever and up, a bazillion, million.
Yeah, I'm sure no one heard that.
I did.
All right, so 2 balls hanging in this corner over here. Looks like he's just going to push out. Aaron says, go ahead.
Yeah.
And I think he wants, Rich is going to come watch this.
Yeah, I think the highest Fargo rate I've seen is mid 800s. 830 something, somewhere around there. Oh, good hit. That was Rich there, the owner. Could we see him on the screen? Could you see Rich there?
Yep.
That's the owner of Eastside Billiards.
Yep, Rich Williams.
Rich and Nicole Williams.
He was also the starter of MIPA, the Michigan Independent Pool Players Association.
That's the 4 by that upper left-hand corner, right? Yep. That's nice
That's
shot to
affirmative.
get over there.
Yep. Nice shot, Aaron.
I wasn't talking to Lonnie that the score's 5-2. Was I talking to Lonnie that long?
A little while. That's all right. You're getting some good info.
Yeah. You know, finding out stuff about what we're doing, and the Indiana Illinois one too. She's got a little bit of insight on that one because her and Molly Bontrager are good friends.
Yeah, and the reason there's no upper and no lower limit on frog rate is because it's not an absolute set scale. Like a particular number does not mean a particular skill level. It's all relative to other players,
To everybody.
to everybody in the system. So, right now SVB is probably the top rated player in the system. But if somebody were to come along that just absolutely crushes SVB, well then they'd give him a frog rate of like 900. And then if someone comes along that absolutely crushes that person, then that person would get a rating of 1,000. It's relative to other people in the system. It's not what a particular rating doesn't mean a particular skill level.
Now, the difference in point spread means a difference in skill level.
Yeah, so a 100-point difference is a theoretical doubling or halving of the skill level. So if there's a 100-point difference between two frog rates, then the final score should be like 8-4 or 10-5 or something like that. Is the theory. All right, Aaron making a little comeback here, 5-3. And yes, Timothy is right. I was grossly oversimplifying the formula. There's definitely a lot more to it than what I was getting into. Mike Page has lots of stuff on his blog, as well as videos he's put out explaining all this.
Yeah, there is so much info out there, and it's basically done off of chess handicapping. It's where he came up with this and altered it for pool.
Yes. All right, nice break. Is he going to get a shot on this one? Slow down. Whoa. Yeah, didn't cooperate.
And it looks like it's sitting on the 3 where you can't bank it cross side.
I think he can bank this cross
Cross corner.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I think
Cross
it goes.
to the other side of the table.
Yeah, we know what you meant. I think it goes if he wants to try it. It looks like he was just playing safe. I don't think he was trying to make it. I think he was trying to basically do what he did. That dude Pursley, yes, there was a Calcutta. Last I heard, there was about 16,000 in it. So it was a very nice Calcutta indeed, and we'll have the actual payouts for that a little bit later today.
It was over $4,000 with the four blind bids, right?
Yeah,
Pick of the litter, whatever you want to call it.
yeah, all the good players were going for over 1,000 each. I know that. All right, going airborne. Oh, we made it in the side.
We're getting treated to lots of good jump shots, aren't we?
Nice.
Yeah. So I got a question.
Yes.
Shane Winters was the first blind bid,
Oh, and he
and he is not here.
didn't show up. Oh man, that's gonna make some people mad, or at least a person mad.
And he went for like $1,200, $1,300.
Ouch.
What happens to that?
Um,
It goes into the pot. But you bet on you bought a guy who didn't even show up.
yeah, yeah. You don't get a refund for
Nope.
that.
So it comes down to probably 3 or 4 guys that
Nice shot.
can win it. There's a dozen guys that are capable of winning it if their brake's working over the other one with the alternate brake. With these high 600, low 700 Fargos, they are all capable of running racks, multiple racks, but you can on alternate brake. So unless you're Rodney Morris, I've never seen a guy run so many racks on alternating brake.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that eight ball.
Yeah.
It was a U.S. Open 8-ball
I
against
believe
Scott Frost.
it was either the U.S. Open or the U.S. Bar Table Championship. I don't remember which.
I think it was U.S. Open 8-ball against Scott Frost. It goes like 11 innings and on alternating brake.
It was crazy because he was breaking and running every time he broke, and his opponent was breaking dry every time, and then he would run out.
Almost every time, yeah. But
It was
if
pretty
you
crazy.
guys haven't seen that match, that's a really good one to watch from CSI. Rodney Morris, Scott Frost 8-ball.
So Aaron made a nice little bank combo.
And now he's got a tough shot on the 5 here. And bank this back under your arm.
Yeah, I'm banking here. I'm not ducking. I'm shooting.
Yeah, Alex is probably one that I would say would be Alex Ollinger. Has got a good chance of winning this. He's probably the
Nice.
favorite in the room now.
Nice shot, Aaron.
I mean, there's like a dozen guys that could win it.
Yeah, race to 7, alternate break on bar box is the great equalizer.
Yep, Jeremy Seaman could win this. And either of these 2 guys could. Well, they catch a gear.
Jason Kirkwood.
Yeah, Jason Kirkwood could win it.
There's a lot of guys that could win this. Short race, alternate breaks, 7-foot tables. It's a gamble. There's no guarantee. All right,
There we
Aaron,
go.
continuing to close up that gap, 5-4.
And now he gets to go sit and watch for a minute.
They are doing that just to mess with me. Brandon took off his pullover hoodie, whatever it was he was wearing. Now they're both wearing the same color shirt, and they're doing that to mess with me. I know it is. I know they are.
Pure Main, not sure if that's what they've done, but he was in the Calcutta and he was the first blind bid, but he was prepaid for the tournament. So you don't get your money back for the tournament if you've prepaid. You've prepaid. You're in. You have to be in everything. You're in the Calcutta. You're in the draw.
Yeah, you're prepaid. I mean, you could show up late, forfeit your first match, and then still, come through the B side and still win. If you're prepaid, you're in the tournament until you're forfeited out twice. Ask me how I know. All right, good hit. And is he going to get a safety? No, it's not going to get behind there.
Good morning, Jimbo.
Hey, Jimbo. Hello from snowy Michigan.
Yeah, it was snowing here this morning. Looks like it might get some snow coming in this evening too. It is nice though to be up in the way past the double digits again.
Oh, he might send the 9 for a ride here.
Again?
Again.
Didn't he do that like the first game? Or was it the other guy? Was that Brandon that did that?
I don't remember. That was many games ago.
You've blinked since then? Yeah, I'd definitely be sending it, but not too hard in case you don't make it, so that you got a shot on the 4 right there. Oh, it was headed there. No.
A little close to his work on the 4.
Yeah. And I don't think the 9 was headed. It looks like it was headed to the side rail.
Yeah. Well, if he can just thin off the 4, send cue ball up table. Let the cue ball kind of hide, let the 4 ball hide behind the 5. Oops,
I think it's good. I think he's got the edge of it.
He can see the edge, but he hasn't left anything easy. So he did his job.
Yeah, just come off the side of it. Let that 4 come into the back of the 5 and get the cue ball back up table. And he's left the other side of it.
It's going to be a battle of who can feather the 4 the thinnest.
Yeah, Zach, you got good luck with that. They are starting to have tournaments out there, though. I know in Washington they are. And they've got one next weekend in Everett. Scotch doubles. It's got a Fargo cap on it.
Oh, I want a Fargo cap. Where can I buy one?
I don't know. Probably in Fargo.
Probably. Any gift shop in Fargo, North Dakota, you can probably buy a Fargo cap. All right, yeah, he doesn't want to just thin this again because cue ball's probably going to end up running into the 6 and probably sell out. So he's going with an alternate approach here.
You got to get a rail.
That's no rail.
That looks like I mean, it's pretty wide open, but that 4 doesn't really have an open pocket. So, yeah, I'm probably playing the 4-9, being that the 4 doesn't go in either of those 2 corners there.
Yeah, I have no argument with this. All right,
That's
Brandon on the hill.
Oh, it's the first time I've noticed the way the score, turns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got new software during COVID. Oh, shoot. I said it.
During our 2020 downtime.
Yeah, during the 2020 downtime respite that we all had. And Kevin made us a new scoreboard and stuff to go with that software.
Yeah, it was time for an upgrade. So upgraded some gear, some software, some graphics. Give it a new look. All right, he's got a nice break.
Yeah. Is that one going to come down?
I think he's got a shot. I think the one, except that 2, getting to the 2 ball from there.
Yeah, getting the 2 from there with that side pocket there. And
I think he's just got to cut the 1 in, leave the cue ball out in the middle of the table, and just take a longer cut on the 2.
Does the 1 go past the 6?
Pretty sure.
Pretty tight. Yep, it goes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, he got a hold of that one.
All of it.
See, what does Sherry say to do in situations like this? Just
kick it in.
Just kick it in and run out?
Just kick it in and run out. It's that easy.
Yeah, it looks like he's just going to try to kick safe. Just kick the 2 up table. Oh, he's trying to kick it in and run out. He was trying to do what you said.
Well, good. That's what he's supposed to do.
He was good on the 4. Well, he hasn't left an easy shot. Thin cut to the corner,
We're going
back and forth 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Johnny Archer style. Boing, 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 back and
It's one of
forth.
Sky's favorite shots too. These thin kind of cuts. I think it's his second favorite over any bank.
Yeah, being jacked up over this 8 doesn't help. Oh, he can cue around it. Never mind. Oh, he's playing safe.
Yeah, probably because of the way he was going to have to cue.
Probably.
Yes, 22. That is correct. This is formerly Sands East. Nope, we're good. Thank you. Rich and Nicole have. We'd never been here before when it was Sands. First time we came here was coming down to Rich to talk about tournaments and stuff, and but from what I understand, they've redone a whole bunch in the place: new flooring, or new carpet, new pool tables.
Yeah.
All of these diamonds are new to the place.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. If you're in the area, come on down. Not today, but next
Tomorrow.
week. Come on down next week or tomorrow.
Come down tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow should be okay. Most of the players will be out of the tournament, so there'll be room for spectators.
Yep. Yeah, right now it's really players only and staff. Kind of like keeping it shut down for like a private party. They had to turn some people away that walked into the door last night. Sorry, classifying it as like a private party. I gotta remember. I gotta put that Efren and Boosty match on my calendar so I remember to watch it.
Now, is this 2-4 combination lined up? I think he can.
Kick it in?
Not even kick it in, just cut it
Cut
in.
the 2. Yeah.
Just cut the 2 into the 4, and the 4 goes in the corner. I mean, the cue ball is going to go a bit wild doing that.
Yeah, Lori says they redid the whole bar. Did they do the bar back too with all of that wood and everything that's up there? Because I really like the way that looks, with the different colors of the almost like barn siding up.
Yeah, the bar area looks really nice.
Yeah.
So is he playing the 2-4 combo? No, he's just playing safe. And had that 2-ball slowed down. Had the 2-ball slow down a little, that would have been a pretty nice save. Okay, safety by Brandon. Is this going to come out?
It's
Nope.
coming out. It's coming out. Oh, running into 7. If it didn't hit the 7, it was leaking.
Yeah, it was. He's kicking to the end rail, a little bit of reverse.
Yep, not too much reverse. And
Almost. What a great effort.
yeah, he's got a good feel for the rails. It looks like.
Yeah. And he hasn't really sold. Now, does that 2 go into side past the 8?
I don't know. I don't think it does.
I can't
I think
tell.
the 8's in the way.
Well, from this angle, it kind of looks like the 2 goes.
I think the 8's in the way.
Looks like Brandon took a little break. I don't see him anywhere.
Yeah, must have gone to go wash his hands.
Hello, Jason from Missouri. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, Lonnie was saying she really liked how we got the Eastside Billiards in the frame with it.
Yeah, I did such a good job of framing that. People think that's a logo I put on screen. They're asking me to take the logo off so they
Yeah.
can see the other table. So no,
And
that's not a logo on
that's the
screen.
light.
That's the light over the table.
Yeah, we can't remove the light. Sorry. Now, if we had our Littman light up there, it would be
It would be
considerably higher, and you would be able to see the next table. And if you don't know what a Littman light is, you should go look it up.
LITTMAN.com.
Yep.
Littmanlights.com.
It's what Shane Van Boning has over his table. And if you're one that's wanting to start filming yourself or whatever, he can make a spot for you to put a camera in that for an overhead view.
All right, Brandon's back.
Get lit, man. I think it's like the best one ever. Other than, what was it, somebody tagline, "We're always looking down on you," or something like that.
That was Snooker came up with that one. Of course it was Snooker.
Of course it was Snooker.
So that answers that question. That 2 does go on the side. It goes and it went.
Yep. Aaron, I'm not sure, but I don't know if Betts is in the watching. She may be able to answer that. Betts, are you in the chat? Are you around today, Betts? Because she actually does work and stuff at U of M. That's blue and gold, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm still learning this Michigan stuff, the states, the colleges. I think I got their colors down now, though.
Yeah, not looking good for Aaron here.
Yeah, no,
Man, he wastes no time.
no.
All right, Brandon Thomas defeating Aaron Coniglio 7-4. This was an A-side match, so Aaron's still alive in this tournament. All right, we are going to have more matches coming up soon, so stick around.
And we'll get those payouts and stuff for you, too.
All right, Kevin and Sherry Ross for Railbirds. See you guys.
Bye.